Cybercrime is an illegal activity carried out through or against computer systems, networks, or digital devices. These crimes can harm individuals, organizations, and even countries. Types of cybercrimes: phishing, deception to steal sensitive data by posing as a trusted entity. Hacking illegal access to someone else's computer system. Malware, the spread of malicious software such as viruses, worms, ransomware, or spyware. Identity theft, stealing someone's identity for use in illegal activities. Cyberbullying, online bullying through social media or digital messages. Online scams, fraud, deception through the internet such as investment fraud or fake online shopping. Data breach, system intrusion resulting in the leakage of users' personal data. Denial of service, DOS, DDoS, attacks against servers to make online services unavailable. Cyber terrorism, activities aimed at creating fear or disruption through technology.
Hey, have you guys heard about the increase in phishing cases in Indonesia? In the last 5 years, the number has reached 34,622 cases. It's crazy. This shows how vulnerable we are to cybercrime.
Yeah, I heard that. As a bank worker, this worries me. Phishing is a form of fraud where the fraudster versus true entity to steal sensitive data. This can harm many people.
Legal this is clear crime illegal access, identity theft, and fraud. Perpetrators can face severe penalties. However, law enforcement against cybercrime is often weak. We need stricter laws to protect the public.
I am serious about the technical stuff. How do these phishing protectors operate? They usually use fake email or website to device victim. This reminds us that cybercrime doesn't always use sophisticated methods. Sometimes psychological manipulation can also occur.
So he makes email that looks like official bank email. How do people fall for that? It makes me unsee. We really need to be more careful with our personal info.
Well, that is phishing. Fraudsters often use techniques like technical subterfuge to install malware on the victim's computer. This is a reminder for all of us to be more careful with our personal information.
They could also be using social engineering to get information. What I'm afraid of is if there are internal people employed. This inside that is very dangerous because it is difficult to detect. We must be more aware of the people around us.
Exactly, if Tehran insider treat the evidence is also more complex. You have to to be very careful in finding evidence. This is a major challenge for the authorities. We need justice for the victims.
It's really important to have regular security audits of the system and educate customers about transaction security. Don't be a victim because of your own negligence. We all have to play an active role in maintaining security.
Just want my money to be safe at the bank. Don't even like putting too much in the anymore. Maybe it's better to ask for secure codes. Is the enough?
Yes, the point is this is the lesson for all parties. Bank must strengthen security system. Law enforcement must be firm, and we as users must also be more careful. We must remain edge, either not to be careless.
I agree. We should also share more information about ways to avoid cybercrime. For example, don't just click on suspicious link. We must protect each other.
We can also invite our friends to be more aware of cyber security. Education is the key to preventing this crime. We must unite in fighting cyber.
Exactly. Let's all commit to being more careful and protecting our digital security. That way, we can reduce the risk of becoming victim of cybercrime. We must fight for our own safety.
Hopefully we can stay separate and find cybercrime. Let's protect our security together. Can let this crime continue.
On the 25th of June, 2019, the Cybercrime Directorate of the National Police Criminal Investigation Department arrested a perpetrator with the initial CP in Majalengka, West Java. He attempted hacking or illegal access to an ATM belonging to a state-owned bank by using a modified ATM Giro card. Within 3 months, the perpetrator managed to steal more than rupee 1.75 billion, which he then used to buy luxury goods and open a business. National Police Criminal Investigation Department, 2019. Evidence secured included 4 cars and 1 motorcycle, 4 cell phones, 2 laptops, 4 computers, cash, gold jewelry, and transfer receipts, savings books and ATMs from various banks. According to a statement by Senior Commissioner of Police Danny Custoni, the perpetrator's motive was economic factors, and the police are also investigating the possibility of internal bank involvement. Group opinion. This case illustrates that cybercrime perpetrators do not always use sophisticated digital methods such as malware or phishing. In this case, the perpetrator carried out physical manipulation of the ATM card, which is a low-tech but very dangerous form of cybercrime. Our assessment: the banking security system in Indonesia still has gaps that need to be closed, especially on the physical and ATM system side. Internal audits and employee supervision are also important, given the possibility of insider threats. The public needs to be more aware of digital transaction security, especially the use of ATMs and protecting account data. Our recommended solutions: use of a multi-layered security system, including transaction data encryption at ATMs, regular checks on ATMs to detect modification or skimming devices, strict law enforcement against perpetrators, and increased cybersecurity literacy for the public.